Oh, I'm on fraud watch. Boy, I'm at 3-star fraud right now. Any more, I'm pretty sure Michelin will take notice. Almost this whole course is a lesson of you are your worst enemy. Considering I'm racing myself. I say myself, but it's just a clone of us. Even though Blood Falcon already beat us to that punch already. Like, how many people want to be Captain Falcon? You know, he's Blood Falcon specifically. 1 second. Compared to 2, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure this turn will be the bane of my existence. In particular. If I didn't break there, I would have fallen off, but I won't be able to afford doing that in later difficulties of those. So I should probably just do that again for other turns. We recover, we recover, we recover, we recover. We recover from those. Reflexes, baby. Just race clean. We're all 4 seconds ahead. There's no need to rush. Wrap those fryers. Control angle. No, I didn't control the angle there. I thought I was in the clear. We can do this though, we can do this. Went through 3 whole laps here without fucking up. What's another 3 more not fucking up? Did I even boost in this? Managed to pass him pretty handily on the normal mode. Granted, it's normal, but still. But the devs probably felt like the course being as tiny as it was, and these turns being as annoying as they are. Normal's already hard enough, just the course is just seriously existing. Like that. Thank you, devs. Very cool. Rod watch is starting to blink to that 4-star. I can already smell the Michelin man coming in. Smells like rubber. And I'm burning the whole kitchen down. Now I overtook the turn instead of under. Or no, it's the other way around. Phantom Road defeated my existence with my racing career. Just thinking of how this course would be with actual 30 people on at the same time would be nightmarish. This is its only exclusive to the story mode. There's an actual Phantom Road that's meant for 30 people. And while there's portions that doesn't have guardrails, and there are sections that are smaller, Just actually has more walls, but this one's more brutal with the turns. Now I'm second guessing I should just go acceleration for this, just for more turn power by speed, but if I'm biffing these turns as it is, maybe it might be the idea that I go with on later difficulties of this. Especially on very hard. You gotta take those turns like you're playing Gran Turismo, or else you ain't getting nowhere. I say this, I'm not even a racing sim guy, I'm more like an arcade racer. I took one look at the Gran Turismo like stat page where like, you adjust your car and whatnot. That was like a deer looking at headlights, trying to make heads or tails of that stat page. I was, speaking of deer looking at headlights, I was trying to remember what stat confused me the most on that. It was more of an understeer and an oversteer. Because I think in Gran Turismo was 7, 8. I don't remember the latest iteration, but whatever it is. I got on the like the Ferrari F50. What was it, the F40? I think it was the F40. No, it was the F50. And I got it, but when I first started like turning, that thing fishtailed every turn, even when going at the optimal speed or ideal speed for turning. Like that thing would not stabilize. I'm pretty sure it had something to do more with how the tires are angled, because there's actual physics to how much the tires are outward and inward in proportion to each other. But I just did not know the winning ratio on that. Because again, I'm an arcade racer, I don't know these things. I just get used to how a machine handles, then work with it. There though, there's so much fine-tuning that can be done. That is not my speed. I think I have a tendency to like more, I wouldn't say rigid machines, but I like more things that have a lot more grip to the track, so I have more control over it, rather than being all slippery sliding shit. Because some machines, and F-Zero specifically, you touch that turn wheel, those things go flying left or right, like instantly. It gets so sensitive. And just trying to get to control of that is annoying, especially when you're trying to do minor turns. And this is with the max speed setting, which forces you to like be more focused on not being able to turn in the first place in favor of speed. Acceleration being the opposite, where you sacrifice being able to move fast and, you know, have more grip, which is contradictory to that sound. That's how it is. I'm pretty sure in later videos you'll see me go with acceleration, and you'll see how easily I'm just flying off the course or turning, but my max speed's like next to nowhere. Also, yeah, that guy did not boost at all. $30 tickets. Machine, the Dark Schneider. He took off his helmet. Wait, where are you going? So you're just gonna take off his helmet and wander back out of that alley, huh? We saw his face revealed, even though if it's just his ear and his cut. It's not even a speed battle royale. Okay, so killing isn't encouraged. Could have left through the same doors before. How'd those guys even get up there anyway on those rocks? And they were there for a long ass time, so they planned that. Times 200. 2,560. With no zeros at the end of it. Well, this is a multiplier of bets. The Ultima Squad. Also, earlier in the cutscene of him being outside of it, slamming into a group was like, yeah! Air resistance must go insane if these guys are just shrugging off that speed. Consider we're going anywhere between 700 to 1,500 kilometers an hour. And once again, disappointing explosion of a reactor. It blew up big, but nothing was destroyed. Therefore, fake explosions. Also, the machine's capable of driving itself. What's stopping Falcon from trying to disarm it, or does he lack the knowledge of disabling speed bombs? You can just, kick that thing off like in Smash, or is this Smash iteration different from his actual racing iteration? Ah, yes, Mr. Deathborn. He exploded spectacularly. Also, those steps look jank as fuck. Is this how wrestlers feel when they get championship belts, like how Falcon did there? Again, I never watched wrestling. Too bad they never made another F-Zero game. And no, I don't count F-Zero 99 as an F-Zero game.